February. In the garden, it's a month that often feels like a deep breath held between winter's frosty grip and the first whispers of spring. But don't be fooled by the quiet air and the slumbering earth. February is a time for action, a time to prepare for the explosion of growth that lies just around the corner. From clearing away the remnants of last season to sowing the seeds of future harvests, February is a month where a little effort reaps bountiful rewards. Let's roll up our sleeves, feel the crisp air on our faces, and lay the groundwork for a truly magnificent spring. The first step is to assess your canvas. Visit your garden beds and take stock of what winter has left behind. Clear away any debris that has accumulated, fallen leaves, broken branches, the remnants of last season's growth. These can harbour pests and diseases, so it's best to start with a clean slate. Next, look at the soil itself. Is it compacted, heavy with water? Now's the time to improve its structure and fertility. Add a generous layer of compost or well-rotted manure. This will not only enrich the soil, but also improve drainage and aeration, creating a welcoming environment for your spring plantings. Preparing your garden beds now is an investment in the months ahead. One of the greatest joys of February is starting seeds indoors. It's a promise whispered from the depths of winter, a reminder that warmer days and longer evenings are on their way. Now's the perfect time to start a whole host of spring crops indoors. Tomatoes, with their promise of juicy summer salads, are a must. Peppers, both sweet and fiery, add a vibrant kick to any dish. Eggplants, with their glossy purple skins, bring a touch of the exotic to the garden. Use seed-starting trays filled with a good quality seed-starting mix. A heat mat placed beneath the trays will provide gentle warmth, encouraging germination and speeding up the process. Late winter, before the sap starts to rise and new growth appears, is the ideal time to prune many of your woody plants. Think of it as a gentle awakening, a way to encourage healthy growth and shape your plants for the season ahead. Fruit trees especially benefit from a winter prune. Remove any dead, diseased or crossing branches to open up the canopy and allow light and air to circulate freely. This will not only improve the overall health of the tree, but also encourage better fruit production. Roses also appreciate a good prune at this time of year, and don't forget about your berry bushes. A winter prune will keep them in check and encourage a bountiful harvest. Chapter 4. Plan your garden layout. With a warm cuppa in hand and a notebook open before you, let your gardening dreams take flight. Now is the time to plan your garden layout, to envision the tapestry of colors, textures and scents that will soon fill your outdoor space. Crop rotation is key to maintaining healthy soil and preventing the buildup of pests and diseases. Avoid planting the same crops in the same spot year after year. Sketch out your garden beds, noting the location of existing plants and any new additions you plan to make. Consider the mature size of each plant, ensuring adequate spacing for growth and air circulation. A well-planned garden is a joy to behold, but it's also a constantly evolving work of art. Chapter 5. Check and clean tools. Our garden tools are our trusty companions, extensions of our own hands as we tend to the earth. Just as we take care of ourselves, so too should we care for our tools, ensuring they're clean, sharp, and ready for the season ahead. Inspect your tools carefully. Look for any signs of wear and tear, loose handles, rusty blades, blunt edges. Sharpen your pruners, loppers, and any other cutting tools using a sharpening stone or file. Tighten any loose screws or bolts and replace any broken handles. Disinfect your tools using a solution of water and bleach to prevent the spread of diseases. Chapter 6. Order seeds and supplies. With spring just around the corner, now's the time to order your seeds and supplies before the rush begins. Seed catalogues with their vibrant photographs and tempting descriptions are a gardener's delight. Browse through the pages, earmarking old favourites and discovering new varieties that catch your eye. Consider the specific conditions in your garden soil type, light levels and available space when making your selections. Don't forget to stock up on essential supplies too. Ordering early ensures you'll have everything you need on hand when the time comes to sow and plant. One of the most rewarding aspects of indoor gardening is the ability to enjoy fresh, homegrown produce year-round. Lettuce, in all its glorious varieties, is a must-have for any indoor garden. Romaine, with its crisp leaves, is perfect for Caesar salads. Butterhead, with its delicate texture and sweet flavor, adds elegance to sandwiches. Spinach, a nutritional powerhouse, thrives indoors under LED lights. Its tender leaves are delicious in salads, smoothies, and sautés. Kale, with its robust flavor and frilly leaves, adds a hearty touch to soups and stews. Basil, with its sweet anise-like flavor, is a must-have for any Italian dish. Rosemary, with its pungent aroma and piney flavor, is perfect for roasting vegetables and meats. Beyond leafy greens and herbs, a whole world of delicious vegetables and fruits thrives under the gentle glow of LED lights. Microgreens, those tiny but mighty seedlings, are packed with nutrients and add a burst of flavor and texture to any dish. Cherry tomatoes, with their sweet, juicy fruits, are a delight to grow indoors. Choose compact varieties that are well suited for container gardening. Peppers, both hot and sweet, add a fiery kick to your meals. Look for varieties that are known to produce well indoors, such as jalapenos, habaneros, and bell peppers. With a little care and attention, you can enjoy a bountiful harvest of fresh, homegrown produce all year long. The key to successful indoor gardening lies in providing your plants with the right type of light. Full-spectrum LED grow lights are the gold standard for indoor growing, as they mimic the spectral distribution of natural sunlight. Unlike traditional bulbs, full-spectrum LEDs provide a balanced spectrum of light that includes all the colors plants need for photosynthesis and healthy growth. This results in stronger, healthier plants with higher yields. When choosing an LED grow light, consider the size of your growing area and the specific light requirements of your plants. Chapter 10. Keep lights 6 to 12 inches above plants. Proper light placement is crucial for healthy plant growth. Keeping your LED grow lights at the correct distance from your plants ensures they receive the optimal amount of light without being exposed to excessive heat or light intensity. As a general rule of thumb, position your grow lights 6 to 12 inches above the tops of your plants. Observe your plants closely for signs of light stress, such as leaf burn or wilting, and adjust the height of your grow lights accordingly. Chapter 11. Adjust light cycles. Just as important as light intensity is the duration of light exposure or photoperiod. Plants have evolved to follow natural day and night cycles, and indoor gardeners can mimic these cycles by using timers to control their grow lights. Most plants, especially leafy greens and herbs, thrive on a 12 to 16-hour photoperiod. During the winter months, when natural daylight hours are shorter, you may need to provide your plants with a longer photoperiod to compensate. Chapter 12. Maintain proper humidity and water consistently. Creating the right microclimate is essential for successful indoor gardening. Humidity and watering are two crucial factors that can make or break your indoor garden. Most plants prefer a relative humidity level of around 50 to 60%. You can increase humidity levels by using a humidifier. You can increase humidity levels by grouping plants together. You can increase humidity levels by placing trays of water near your plants. Consistent watering is also crucial for healthy plant growth. Water your plants thoroughly when the top inch of soil feels dry to the touch. As the days slowly lengthen and the first signs of spring begin to emerge, take pride in the knowledge that you've given your garden a head start. By preparing your outdoor beds and nurturing those tender seedlings indoors, you're setting the stage for a truly bountiful and rewarding gardening season. Remember, gardening is a journey, not a destination. There will be triumphs and setbacks, moments of joy and moments of frustration. But through it all, the garden teaches us patience, resilience, and the deep satisfaction of connecting with the natural world. Happy gardening?